this is gonna be my personal views on fucking YBA tier list, because what else am I supposed to freaking do? Also, just remember this is my opinion and shit, so I don't get fucked in the comments like, wow, bro, toxic. You put that stand in. I don't care. Anyways, I'm just gonna go with what I think first as the most OP stand in the game currently. Actually, that's pretty hard for me, but I'd like to say this funny stand called King Crimson Requiem. They nerfed it, but like, it's still cringe in my opinion. Like, seriously, dude. Wow, bro. Boxing. Time erase, dude. And the box genjutsu. Not to mention Dimension Slash is literally so hard to... Well, it's not... Okay. Don't get me wrong. It's easy to dodge, but like... Apparently it hits you, even if it's like... Okay, so you ever get that moment where someone Dimension Slashes you? And like... It's like on the other half of the map, but it still hits you? Yeah. That's exactly why. Even if you like freaking block it and you get shield broken, you're gonna get a huge ass combo. So either you hope you're lucky and don't get crippled, and if you are crippled, you're fucked, or you just get massively comboed if they shield break you, which is kind of sus. Okay. Anyways, they should actually nerf that move, or just make it so like auto locks to like one thing and one thing only, because that shit is OP right now. Anyways, for my next one, it's probably gonna be GER, mostly because freaking Return to Zero is fucking OP, and I've been in like a lot of 1v1s with GERs, and most of them clapped me, like seriously clapped me. Like, I've seen a Vamp GER, they're pretty annoying, not gonna lie. Like yesterday, I think there was a Vamp GER. It's like Life Beam and then freaking Blood Suck. You literally can't dodge those things. It's fucking OP, dude. Then there's also GER Pluck, which is something else I won't talk about because I don't like talking about that freaking stupid combo. It's actual cringe, dude. Anyways, what do you call it? Actually, I'll just go by this, I guess. Tusk Act 3. I've never used any of these tusks, so I can't really do so. Well, I have stayed with Tusk Act 3 for a while. I don't know why people say it's better than Tusk Act 4. I mean, it probably is, but I just haven't used it that much, so I can't really put it anywhere. With the 2 weeks I've spent with it, not really, because I was just using like other stance in the other slot in that time being, so I don't know. I'd probably say good at best. So yeah. I'm probably gonna get like killed in the comments for doing that decision, but I don't give a shit. Anyways, for Tusk Act 1, it's kinda bad. It's kinda bad. Even though I got my ass kicked by Tusk Act 1. But to be fair, that was when it first came out, and I was like, wow, bro, I don't know anything about this stand. It's so OP, dude. I was literally mauling about it because I didn't know what it did. Really, I didn't know its moveset, so I was kind of scared to face it. And then, like, there's these 2 Tusk Act ones that were infinite comboing me. It was kind of annoying. Well, it was actually really annoying, because they wouldn't stop. I literally had to get GER just to kick their ass, so yeah. I mean, I would put them in a good tier, but, like, if you're actually, like, a good player and you're 1v1ing someone with Tusk Act 1, I don't think you're gonna win. Especially with, like, all of these stands that... Well, I mean, every single stand is super OP in, like, some ways, so... I don't really know. Anyways, for Tusk Act 2, I guess I'd put it in the same tier as Tusk. The only thing that's different is, you know... Wow, bro, tea time, and then freaking wormhole nails. So yeah, I don't really see any different. Especially because I haven't used those stands, because every single time I get them, it's like I already have a left arm. Or I just don't use them at all. And now for Beach Boy. You know, this thing has a lot of potential, but it's kind of shit. Just because you can parry the freaking auto rod pull and the rod pulls. The rod pulls are what make it good. Like, you can't run away from those, but you can parry them, which sucks. So it makes them unusable. I mean, the projectiles do a shit ton of damage, so... I mean, it's good as hell. So yeah. But like... more than half of its moveset is just you can perfect block them or parry, whatever you want to say. I mean, I've seen some good Beach Boys, but like, it's highly dependent on if they can parry or not, so. But they are definitely better than Tusks. Anyways, Tusk Act 4. I wouldn't say it's the best. It's literally just watered down the World AU, so. Probably put it at great, because I don't see it OP. I've never seen a good Tusk Act 4 main. Like, a really good one. That was, like, enough to kick my ass. Well, I've seen Tusk mains, like, they beat me, but none that are, like, really skilled. Most of them are just, like, nil spam, so. I mean, I've used Tusk Act 4 myself, so. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I just haven't seen enough of Tusk Act 4, even though there's a fuck ton of people. Okay, what I mean is, I see a shit ton of them, but mostly in Gang Wars. But it's usually those easy noobs that use it. And, like, they always suck ass with it. I don't know why, but it's always those people that are just using, like, quote-unquote brain-dead stands, or just, like, the ones that everybody uses. Well, okay, I get that, but still. And then Scary Monsters. That's an instant godly tier. My only thing is, head charge is so fucking OP. Like, you can't counter that. It's so gay, dude. Like, wait, can you perfect block? Someone needs to tell me if you can perfect block that, because I was never able to perfect block that. And the Scary Monsters minion is just... nah, I don't like that thing. It's kind of cringe. So, yeah. And then you could just, like, hit and run, unless you're crippled. But you still have head charge. And pounce. So, I guess that's more mobility. Like, I have faced, like, this one top 5 player in the 1v1 leaderboard, and they were playing with Scary Monsters. It was... I just don't like going against Scary Monsters. They just hit and run. Like, you can't do anything against that unless you have, like, freaking, what do you call it, Star Platinum or something? Or something to, like, cripple them. Because all they do is hit and run. It's basically made in heaven in ABD. Talking about ABD, that game is... their meta's complete garbage. Anyways, D4C, bro. I'd probably say it's, like, around in the good tier. I mean, it's still, like, really, really good. But, like, I'll talk about Love Train later, so... I don't know if I should put it above Tusk Act 3 or not. Because it doesn't... I'll put it below Tusk Act 3. I might get fucked for doing that, but that's my opinion, I guess. And then... Actually, wait, shit. I shouldn't put this in Godly. I should put this in Broken No Skill. But yeah, I'd classify that as... I'll change these later, but for now... I don't even need to explain Purple Haze. That shit is just fucking brain dead, dude. Anyways, for Mr. President... I mean, the combos you could do with it are insane, I guess. It's really just kidnap spam, but that's the only move they have, so... You can't really complain about Mr. President. Because, like, if you do, then it's just kind of stupid. Because they only have one move. Like, kind of, I guess. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty OP. I mean, okay, so in 1v1s, they made it so you can't camp in there forever and then go back, so... I guess it's pretty epic. So yeah, I'd put Mr. President around here only because, like, you can parry the kidnap move, but it's good that they did that because if you could parry that shit... I mean, if you couldn't parry that shit, like unblockable and perfect blockable or unparryable, that would be literally the most OP thing in existence. But yeah, other than that, yeah, it just doesn't have that much going for it. I mean, the shake key thing is super OP. At the same time, you could just okay. So the thing is, when you're in the room and you're a vampire, all that damage negated is because, like, Blood Bar exists, and you regen so fast when you pose and have Blood Bar at the same time. Anyways, for White Album, I wouldn't say it's broken or no skill, just because it's White Album and I sim for Ghiaccio, so it's kind of biased. I'm sorry for it, but I wouldn't say godly. I mean, I would say godly because, you know, I main White Album, but yeah. I'd say better than Tusk Act 4. I can't wait for all the people that are molding in the comments. This is gonna be so fun, dude. Anyways, what do you call it? King Crimson. I definitely say this is, like, a really good stand. The one thing it has over KCR is chop. So yeah, I guess it's pretty good in that sense. And then, like, time race is like expensive for King Crimson because it's all like literally expensive. Like it's all like 4 skill points per upgrade for time race. For KCR, I mean, I get it. It's super expensive, but still, it's King Crimson, bro. Anyways, I'll put it above Tusk Act 3 because I know it's OP, but yeah, I've faced a regular King Crimson spin user before. It's actually, wait, let me just do this real quick. Okay, anyways, back to King Crimson. Yeah, it's just time erase and then spitballs, bro. Yeah. Anyways, SCR. This is like one of the most garbage stands in the game, but it can win any barrage battle. But like if you're going against a Tusk Act 4 with SCR, I feel so sorry for you, man. Like I'm genuinely sorry for you. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Anyways. But yeah, it's okay, so the thing with SCR and Tusk Act 4 is the only good move Chariot Requiem has is your own shadow, I guess, other than Conqueror's Will, but like that's not really that spammable, so. And the thing is, Tusk Act 4 bypasses that, so what do you get after that? All you get is just a stand with like a regular barrage hard punch and like a mobility move against Tusk Act 4. See, the odds of you winning against a Tusk Act 4 when you have SCR are like little to none, because your counter doesn't work against them. Unless they're dumb and don't have infinite spin. Anyways, yeah, I'll put this like below Mr. President. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, but it's actual. I mean, your own shadow spam is pretty OP. I guess I'll put it like in good tier for now. But I do consider it to be garbage. Magician's Red. See, I'll put it in okay tier, below Mr. President. Just because you can put out the flames. So yeah, and then Hermit Purple, that thing is literally dependent on grapple. And even then, you can't even Vine Trap against a good player, or else you're gonna get comboed hard, because of fucking parry. I don't know what they should do to make that thing, like, balanced. I guess they should, like, remove the block and only make it perfect blockable. Because, I don't know. I feel bad for Hermit Purple users. I mean, they're good and all, but, yeah. And then, like, their only good move is, like, freaking double Vine Slap. That shit's OP. And then, yeah. I don't know where to put this, really, but... Here, I'll put it, like, below Magician's Red just because of how bleh it is right now. Hierophant Green is an instant godly, but I don't know which, actually... Both these stands counter Hierophant Green, so... So the thing with Hierophant Green is... If you have boxing with Hierophant Green... Wow, bro, funny infinite combo, dude. That's a lot of damage. So yeah, I don't really need to explain it. It's literally just Emerald Barrier and you're dead. Cream is a no-skill stand. I can guarantee you that. So, I'd put it... It's like the worst out of them because it's so counterable. So yeah, I wouldn't... Yeah, Vampire Cream users like brain dead. I don't really know, but... You can block one of its moves, and then you could just dodge one of the other moves. So I wouldn't say it's that OP. Anyways, to the hand. I wouldn't say this is super godly. I mean, if you get parried by the hand user, you already know it's over. So basically, if you make one wrong move against the hand user, you're gonna get like severely punished. So I'd put this above White Album, or in the middle. But I'd say, like, it's just really good in general. Imagine if you could block Erasure. It'd, like, go all the way down to here. That'd be so sad, though. Alright, anyways. Golden Experience. Base Golden Experience is, like, really good, too. I mean, okay, so the thing is, people say it's underrated, but it's, I don't really see it as underrated. It's just a stand that no one uses. So, yeah. It's not like... people, like, only a little amount of people use it, and it's just secretly really good. It's just that no one uses it. I mean, I used to be a Golden Experience boxing main, so... I don't know where to... Well, you can heal yourself, which is already a plus. then the limb removal. Blah. So I'd put it like in the middle there, cause yeah, it's just like that. Anyways, sticky fingers. So the deal with sticky fingers boxing is yeah. Actually, no, it doesn't. No, sticky fingers is like on a different level of OP. I'll put it in great. And then Sex Pistols. Okay, so the thing with this is it's so annoying in SBR. Even though we're just talking about solely 1v1s and PvP in general. This shit is just, I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I'll put it in, okay, so I'll classify this as godly and brain dead at the same time. So I don't know, I'll just put it in godly just because. But yeah, I've seen like really, I've seen really good people use it. Just like, fuck, dude, you cannot counter that thing. And then there's also freaking, what do you call it, leaderboard players that use it. I got clapped by a ton of them. I don't like them at all. And then for Aerosmith, you literally can't run away from that stand. And then the Vola Barrage, it's so annoying. I don't like it. I mean, okay, here, the thing is, if you have like SCR or a Whitesnake, you can literally just pilot to them. And like while they're doing Vola Barrage, just wait for the Vola Barrage. And just like barrage them. It's a free barrage, dude. I feel so bad when Aerosmiths have to go against a piloting stand like that. It's literally just so sad. And then like, what do you call it? I mean, it's really good with Pluck and Vampires. Actually, I've never really seen a super good Aerosmith, so I can't really rank it right now. I've used Aerosmith myself, but I haven't seen like any really good combos, so for now I'll just put it like probably above SCR. Above SCR is just like, yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, so about this, I'll put it right over here because Starfinger is so busted, and then not to mention Inhale. It's just pretty gay. Like you can't even punish Starfinger really, because like actually you can punish it, but like it's not like Stand Barrage Finisher where you can perfect block it. But like Starfinger is so spammable. It's like Eye Gouge but 10 times better. It just gives you a free combo. And some people don't even have the reaction time to like, you know, just block. And then Crazy Diamond. I'd say it's no skill, but like at the same time its only good move is parryable. And if you're going against a good player or like someone that's good at perfect blocking like me in my prime, then it's like just Star Platinum but worse. And the one really good thing about it is it can counter the best stand in the game, in my opinion, which is the World AU. The World AU spin is still the most brain dead thing I've ever seen in all of existence. Bro, walls are just OP against the World AU. If you ever see the World AU complain about a stand, please tell me. Cause actually just roast the shit out of them for complaining. They're not allowed to complain about the game. They're the World AU users. They don't deserve an opinion. I'm just kidding, I love you. Anyways, okay, so Crazy Diamond. This is I'd probably put it above actually I'll put it above Tuskak 3 for now. And then for regular the world, this thing is really good. I mean, it used to be complete shit because it was a free parry if they did Kick Barrage. It was so sad because like if you did Kick Barrage, it was just I feel bad, dude. The world was complete ass. Like the World AU was just better than the world in everything at that point before it got like the Kick Barrage unparryable buff. So yeah, but it's like the version of the World AU, which is like blech. It's just like skilled the World AU, like a kind of balanced one. I mean, knives are still OP, but still, it's not as spammable. So I'd put this in like above Sticky Fingers for now, because you can do some epic combos with the World Boxing or just the World Vampirism. Anyways, Killer Queen is just like worse Bites of Dust. I guess less expensive Bites of Dust. They should really give non-Requiem stands like moves that Requiem stands don't have, because then it's just like, why wouldn't you want Requiem? They need to make that. But yeah, even then, it's still OP and cheaper, so I guess it's better. Let's see what else. Let's see. You can still do the exact same combos. I haven't seen a really good base Killer Queen user, but I've seen really good, like, Killer Queen Bites of Dust users. For now, I'll put this, like, below Golden Experience. I know it's OP, but still. Anyways, Silver Chariot. This thing is, like, really good. Like, really, really, really good. It's, like, some moves are hard to hit. Sometimes your combos are just, they just don't work for some reason, but this is, like, generally a good stand. And I heard they're gonna, like, upgrade its destructive power so it's not ass anymore. Literally only does 1 damage in Barrage. So, like, yeah. And then, yeah, you can do some insane, like, massive damage combos with Silver Chariot. Like, I mean, I used to main Silver Chariot spin. Like, all I had to do was, like, Steel Ball, Multi-Steel Ball, Million Pricks, Cycle Slash, and then Barrage. Literally, they couldn't do anything about that. Usually what I did to extend the combo or make the combo, like, less, or just put more damage and moves into it. Last Shot, Spin, like, the Steel Ball, and then Multi-Steel Balls, Million Pricks, Cycle Slash, and then, freaking Last Shot, then Barrage, and then Steel Ball. They might die from that. Just saying. And then Killer Queen Bites the Dust. I'm sorry, but it is brain dead. It's literally brain dead. But, like, it's not as brain dead. See, I still have respect for them, kind of. It's literally just, like, spam bombs. I mean, you can still do combos with it, which is cool, but, yeah. I'm sorry to all Star Platinum World users, but your stand is going right over here. Just kidding, it's going right over here. See, the difference... Actually, wait, no, we'll put it here. The difference between Beach Boy and Star Platinum is one has, like, half of their moveset as freaking perfect blockable, and then there's one that literally all of its moveset is perfect blockable. So, it's, like, Platinum Slam should not be perfect blockable. Like, I can understand that, like, it's a really, like, big startup, so you shouldn't... Okay, so if I was, like, a YBA dev, and I was thinking about this, Platinum Slam has a startup, so it gives them time to dash out of it, and if they don't, then it's just... It should be earned. Like, it's so gay. And then, I get that Aura Beatdown is perfect blockable. So yeah, I'll give him that. And then Star Platinum the World. I mean, just, like, regular the World, time stop, whatever. It's pretty good, I guess. You could extend combos or just get a free Aura Beatdown. But usually what I do, instead of, like, getting an Aura Beatdown is... I don't, like, Aura Beatdown right away, unless I know they're good at the game. So yeah. Usually you just do, like, 2 clicks and then Aura Beatdown. Or you just, like, use it, like, when they're still taking damage, when, like, time stop just resume, like, you know, ended, whatever, fuck. Anyways, that's enough of Star Platinum the World. Love Train. See, the thing is with Love Train, you could use it in stun, so, like, it's just fucking OP. I don't know where to put it. I mean, I've seen difference between Love Train and, like, these stands is GER is just projectile and trees, and then, like, Return to Zero is already OP. And then KCR has Epitaph, and you do not want to Epitaph. I mean, you do not want to use your clones against KCR, or else you're literally just gonna get punished, like, really hard. Like, if they know your Love Train is on cooldown and you use your clones, then you're kind of dumb. Kind of dumb. You shouldn't use it when, like, you're... Here's a strategy, kids. Use Love Train before you use your clones against KCR, so, yeah. Because if you don't, then it's a free Raging Demon. But it is also just, like, a minus because then your Love Train's on cooldown, and they might not even activate Epitaph. So that's one thing. But yeah, Love Train and stun is just OP. Like, I've seen the hand pluck try to combo me, and it's the funniest shit ever. Because Love Train and stun is just like, wow, bro, I got you stuck in a combo. Now let me use the hand on you. Erasure 1? Wow, bro, it one-shotted them. 120 damage. It's literally the shittiest thing you could do in this game. Just interrupt someone's combos. There's literally like all the godly stands in the game right now. Like the top 3. KCR is just combo. Wait, no. GER is combo breaker. Love Train is combo breaker. KCR is combo punisher. But at the same time, GER is just jump force. You punish them in their own combo. That's also the same thing as Epitaph when you Epitaph. At the end of Raging Demon, if you didn't know already, you could Epitaph and then get a free hit on KCRs. So you could just like, after their Raging Demon, you could Raging Demon on them. And it's the funniest shit ever when they're just like, what the fuck? How? Wow. Okay, enough of that. Anyways, Whitesnake. I love this stand. I love it. And I will probably bias this, so sorry if I'm going a little bleh here. So anyways, Whitesnake, it's not that good. Like, I've used it, and it's just not that good. But I've still made it work. I've seen really good Whitesnake mains, like myself and like other people in 1v1s, but it's just not that good generally. Because like Disc, it should have super armor in my opinion, and like you should be able to like not block it, or it should at least be able to penetrate block. It should be like, what do you call it, Dimension Slash. I mean, actually no, that'd be way too OP if it had super armor. So okay, this is how I think of it. Either make it the way it is, but with super armor, which means it's like Stand Barrage Finisher. Even if you're in stun, it still like hits them. And then either that or just freaking, what do you call it? Freaking make it penetrate block. And not make it perfect blockable. And don't make it not have super armor. Those are my 2 ways to balance Disc. And then the rest of it's pretty good, because Acid Spit, you know, it already fucks up their vision, and like, the World AU mains will cry if they're in that thing. There's also Pilot Mode, which basically means you get to win any barrage battle as long as you get to outlast theirs and like keep enough distance. Unless you're going against a pilot stand of their own. So yeah, I'd probably put this in like above SCR. You can't even disc yourself with like when you use Love Chain or like SCR thing. At least that's what I've seen. So yeah, this is basically my tier list at the moment. But like, for the Brain Dead stands, by the way. This is the current tier list, so just remember. And then for like, okay, if we're gonna take these tiers out, then I just put it like this. The World AU is just instant godly tier, and then I'd put this around here. Purple Haze around here, and then Bites the Dust around here. I know there's a lot of stands in godly tier, but that's how I think of it as. And then for this, I'd put it right here. Either here or here. So yeah, this is like my stand tier list, I guess. Anyways, thanks for watching, I guess. I bet no one's gonna watch this, but this is my personal opinion, by the way, so please don't mold in the comments unless you want to. Then yeah, you can call me a retard, whatever. Anyways, bye-bye, guys. I'm gonna go do something else now.